My child, listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you is not a coincidence, not an accident, and not something you stumbled into by chance. You are here, right now, because I needed you. Yes, you. The one who feels unseen. The one who has been walking through quiet battles. The one who has been holding on when it would have been easier to give up. My child, before you even pressed this video, I called you. Something inside you felt a pull, a soft whisper you couldn't explain. You didn't hear words, but your heart recognized my voice. And that is why you're here. You responded. And that is the reason I tell you this. You are my chosen one. Not chosen because you are perfect. Not chosen because you always get it right. But chosen because your heart is soft. Because your soul is open. Because even in your weakness, you keep reaching for the light, my child. I needed you because I saw everything you tried to carry alone. I saw those silent days when your heart felt heavy, but you didn't tell anyone. I saw how you wiped your tears in the dark, hoping no one would notice. I saw you trying to be strong for others, even when you felt like breaking inside. You tried to smile. You tried to keep going. You tried to convince yourself that everything was fine. But I knew the truth. I saw the moments when you whispered, "God, please, I just need one sign." My child, this message is that sign. This moment right here is me answering the prayer you prayed quietly. The one you weren't sure anyone heard. I needed you because even though you have been hurting, you never stopped loving. Even though you felt empty, you still tried to pour kindness into the world. Even though you felt invisible, you kept showing up for people who didn't always show up for you. You don't realize this. But every gentle word you've spoken, every act of love you've given, every moment when you offered help without expecting anything back, those moments were not small. They were seeds. Seeds I planted in the world through you. My child, you carry a light that you can't fully see yet. A light that darkness cannot extinguish. A light that pain cannot destroy. A light that has survived storms that would have broken many others. And that light, my presence in you, is the reason I needed you. You've walked through valleys of fear. You've stood in places where people doubted you, ignored you, or misunderstood you. You felt alone in rooms full of people. You've questioned whether anyone really sees your heart. But I saw it. I always have. And I never turned away. My child, you don't understand how valuable you are to me. You don't see the strength that I see in you. You don't see the courage that rises in you, even when you think you're weak. You don't see how heaven moves when you choose love over anger, how the angels rejoice when you refuse to give up, how my heart is moved when you keep believing, even when everything around you tells you not to. You've been asking me, God, why does life feel so heavy? Why do I have to go through all this? And today I'm answering you. My child, you have been walking through things you didn't deserve, carrying burdens that were never meant for you, feeling pressures that would crush most people, and yet you kept going. That is why I needed you, because your heart is stronger than you know, because your spirit is deeper than you realize, because your journey, every tear, every struggle, every moment you fought quietly, has shaped you into someone who carries my light into the world without even knowing it. You think you're ordinary, but I see the extraordinary in you. You think you're small, but I see the impact of your life reaching far beyond anything you can imagine. You think no one notices your efforts, but heaven has been watching the whole time, my child. Your loneliness did not break you. It revealed you. It showed the strength inside you that you didn't know you had. It uncovered layers of resilience, compassion, and depth that only people who suffer quietly ever truly understand. And that is why I called you. That is why you felt pulled to this very moment. Because now you are ready. Ready to hear me. Ready to understand. Ready to step into the purpose I placed within you long before you were born. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to pretend you're strong. Just come as you are with your tired heart, your questions, your fears, and your hopes, because I, your God, see you, hear you, and I needed you here. This is just the beginning, my child. Take a breath. Open your heart and listen, because what comes next will change the way you see everything, my child. Now that you've opened your heart, I need you to listen even deeper, because the pain you've carried, the questions you've buried, the silent tears you've cried, none of it has been wasted. I know you've been asking me quietly, God, why does it hurt this much? Why do I keep going through things that break me from the inside? And today, I'm telling you the truth. Your pain has a purpose. You see, my child, you have walked through valleys that very few people know about. There were nights when your pillow held tears no one else saw. There were moments when you tried to smile so others wouldn't worry. There were days when you carried the weight of life on your shoulders, even though your own heart was shaking. You thought you were suffering alone, but you were never alone. Not for a second. Every tear you cried, I gathered it. Every sigh you released, I heard it. Every time your heart whispered, God, please help me, I stood right beside you, holding you up even when you didn't feel me. My child, I need you to look back for a moment. Not to relive the pain, but to recognize something powerful. You survived things that were meant to destroy you. You walked through disappointments that could have hardened your heart, yet your heart is still soft. You went through betrayals that could have broken your trust completely, yet you still try to love. You faced seasons of loneliness that could have made you numb, yet you still feel deeply. That is not weakness. That is not failure. That is evidence of the purpose inside your pain. My child, everything you have endured has shaped you into someone who sees the world with compassion. You care for people in ways others don't. You notice pain in others because you've lived through it yourself. You offer comfort because you know what it's like to need comfort. The world might overlook what you carry, but I don't. Your silent struggles have made you stronger in ways you don't realize. Your broken moments have made room for wisdom, humility, and deep understanding. Your prayers in the dark have built a faith that cannot be shaken easily. And that is why I tell you, there is purpose in your pain, a divine reason, a holy process, a spiritual preparation. You see, my child, you've been wondering why life has felt heavy, why certain doors closed, why certain people walked away, why certain seasons felt endless. But you didn't know what I was doing behind the scenes. You didn't know I was closing the wrong doors to protect you. You didn't know I was removing people who would have damaged your destiny. You didn't know I was allowing discomfort because comfort would have kept you in places you outgrew. You didn't know I was teaching you to rely on me instead of collapsing under the expectations of others. My child, when you felt like everything was falling apart, things were actually falling into place. Your pain did not break you. It shaped you. It refined you. It prepared you. There is a strength inside you that only suffering could have revealed. There is a maturity in your spirit that only tears could have watered. There is a depth in your soul that only storms could have carved. This is why I tell you, nothing you've been through is meaningless. When people hurt you, I used it to teach you discernment. When you felt abandoned, I used it to teach you dependence on me. When you were confused, I used it to teach you to listen to my voice over the noise of the world. When you were rejected, I used it to push you toward the places where you truly belong. Your pain has purpose because I have been working through it. I have been in every detail. I have been shaping your heart for something greater than anything you've imagined. My child, I know there were moments when you asked, "Why me, God? Why do I have to be the one who carries all this?" But you never realized how many lives you would touch because of what you've been through. You never realized that your story would become someone else's hope. You never realized that your healing would become someone else's miracle. You never realized that your endurance would become someone else's motivation. The pain that humbled you will someday inspire others. The tears that broke you will someday heal others. The loneliness that crushed you will someday strengthen others. This is why the world needed you, and this is why I needed you. My child, what you consider brokenness, I consider preparation. What you consider setbacks, I consider redirection. What you consider waiting, I consider training. You have been walking through a divine process, a holy refining, a transformation that could only happen through fire. Like gold that must pass through flames to shine, your spirit has been purified through everything you endured. Do not hate the process. Do not curse your past. Do not resent the seasons of pain, for each one has brought you closer to who you are meant to become. I know you wish the journey was easier. I know you wanted answers sooner. I know you prayed for relief, for clarity, for a different path. But hear me, my child. If I had removed the pain earlier, you would have lost the wisdom. If I had answered sooner, you would not have grown. If I had opened every door immediately, you would not be ready for what waits on the other side. Your pain was not punishment. It was purpose. And now that you've walked through the fire, now that you've survived the storms, now that you've carried burdens that would have crushed others, you are ready for what comes next. You are not who you were before the pain. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not broken beyond repair. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are deeper. You are more compassionate. You are more humble. You are more aligned with me. My child, this is why I needed you. Because through you, through your endurance, your softness, your resilience, your faith, I am going to bring light to others who feel like you once did. Rest now, knowing that the pain behind you was the preparation for the purpose ahead of you. My child, now we need to talk about something you've been afraid to admit, something you've carried quietly in your heart, unsure if you're allowed to say it out loud. It's that question that lingers in your mind whenever you lie awake at night, staring into the darkness. That question you whisper only when your heart feels the heaviest. God, what if I missed your call? What if I failed you? My child, I know this question has troubled you. I know it has made your heart restless. I know you've looked at your life and wondered if you've taken too many wrong turns, made too many mistakes, waited too long, or walked too far away from where you were supposed to be. But listen to me. You have not missed my call. Not then, not now, not ever. My child, you are human. You have moments of fear, moments of hesitation, moments when the noise of life is louder than my whisper. But nothing, not your fear, not your doubt, not your confusion, can silence my voice. You think you missed it because you expected my call to be loud. You expected lightning, clarity, a clear sign, a perfect moment. But that is not always how I speak. Sometimes my voice comes as a whisper, a gentle nudge in your heart, a feeling that something is pulling you forward, a moment of peace that makes no sense, a sudden thought that doesn't come from you, a quiet shift inside your spirit. You were looking for a shout, but I was giving you a whisper. You thought you needed a miracle, but I was giving you direction. You wanted the path to be obvious, but I was shaping your spirit so you could recognize me in the subtle places. My child, hear me closely. Missing. My call is not as easy as you think. You imagine that one wrong step can derail your destiny. But your destiny is not that fragile. Your purpose is not that delicate. And my love is not that easily shaken. I do not call you once and then walk away. I do not whisper your name and then abandon you if you don't respond instantly. I do not stop guiding you because you hesitated. My child, when you step off the path, I reroute you. When you delay, I wait for you. When you wander, I walk beside you until you find your way back. When you fall, I stand beside you, ready to lift you up. You don't lose my call by being imperfect. You don't lose my call by being afraid. You don't lose my call by taking time to heal, to grow, or to understand. My call is not fragile. My plan is not easily broken. My will for your life does not disappear because of your humanity. My child, I want you to understand this. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not replaced. There is no such thing as someone stealing the purpose I designed for you. There is no such thing as someone taking your place in my plan. There is no such thing as being too old, too slow, or too far gone. Everything I intend for you, I preserve for you. I protect for you. I prepare for you. Not for someone else, but for you, my child. When you think you missed, My call, what you are really experiencing is the discomfort of growth. You feel uncertain because you are being stretched. You feel restless because your spirit is awakening. You feel unprepared because I am preparing you. You feel confused because I am teaching you to rely on me, not your own understanding. And sometimes, I allow you to walk through seasons of silence, not because you've failed, but because I want you to develop the ability to hear me even when the world is loud. Do not mistake silence for absence. Do not mistake waiting for punishment. Do not mistake uncertainty for failure. My child, your life is guided more than you know. There were times when you were headed in the wrong direction, yet something inside you turned you back. There were moments when you wanted to give up, yet something pushed you to keep going. There were decisions you couldn't explain, yet they brought you exactly where you needed to be. That something was me, even when you didn't realize it, even when you felt far away, even when you doubted yourself. I was guiding you, and I am still guiding you. You've been afraid that you ignored my voice. But my child, if you were truly ignoring me, you wouldn't be here right now, listening to this message. The very fact that your heart is sensitive to my call, the very fact that you worry about missing me, is proof that you are still connected to me. It is proof that your spirit still recognizes my presence. It is proof that your heart still belongs to me. My child, do you think I created you with a purpose only to let you wander without direction? Do you think I would design a plan for your life and then allow one mistake to destroy it? Do you think I would call you and then stop calling just because you hesitated? No, never. I am the God who redeems time. I am the God who restores what was lost. I am the God who makes all things new. I am the God who turns delays into preparation. I am the God who turns detours into destiny. I am the God who takes what was broken and shapes it into something beautiful. You have not missed my call. You have been moving toward it slowly, quietly, step by step, even when you didn't realize it. My child, understand something important. My call does not come once. It comes again and again, through doors that open, through people who speak life into you, through opportunities that bloom unexpectedly, through moments of peace that settle in your chest, through dreams, desires, and deep inner knowing. I call you gently. I call you patiently. I call you through love, not pressure, through grace, not fear. If you ever feel like you've missed me, the truth is that you are simply in a season of learning. Learning to listen, learning to trust, learning to let go of the noise, learning to follow me with confidence. You are not failing, you are growing. You are not lost. You are being refined. You are not abandoned. You are being led. My child, do not be afraid anymore. Do not let guilt keep you from taking the next step. Do not let fear convince you that you are too late. Do not let shame trap you in the past. Do not let doubt drown out my voice. I am still calling you. I am still guiding you. I am still waiting for you. Not with disappointment, but with love. You see, my child, when you believe you missed my call, that is actually the moment you are closest to finding it. Because that is when your heart is open. That is when your spirit is humble. That is when you become willing to listen again. And when you listen, truly listen, you will hear me clearly. You will feel me directing your steps. You will sense my peace leading you forward. You haven't missed anything. You are right on time. You are exactly where I need you to be to hear me now. Open your heart, my child, because the next part of my message will reveal what I have been preparing you for. My child, now that you understand you have not missed my call, I want to reveal something even deeper to you, something that will lift the weight from your heart and open your eyes to the truth you've been unable to see. My plan for your life is still moving, even when you feel stuck, even when nothing seems to change, even when everything feels slow, quiet, or delayed. My child, my plan for you has never stopped. Not for a moment. You see stillness, but I see preparation. You see silence, but I hear your spirit learning to listen. You see delays, but I see protection and perfect timing. My child, every step you've taken, even the ones you regret, has been woven into the purpose I designed for you. There is no wasted chapter, no meaningless moment, no useless season. Everything you've lived through has shaped you for what is ahead. You think the plan has been paused, but it hasn't. You think the dream has died, but it hasn't. You think you have fallen behind, but you haven't. The truth is this: you are exactly where I need you to be for the next part of your journey. Let me explain something you've struggled to understand. When I prepare someone for their purpose, I don't always move quickly. I don't always reveal everything at once. I don't always open doors immediately. Sometimes my greatest work is done in hidden seasons, in quiet seasons, in lonely seasons, in seasons where nothing seems to be happening externally, but everything is happening internally. My child, the reason you feel stretched, the reason you feel uncomfortable, the reason you feel like you're in between who you were and who you are becoming is because you are in transformation. You are shedding the old version of yourself, the one shaped by fear, by doubt, by what others think. And you are stepping into the version of yourself shaped by faith, by clarity, by courage, by purpose. This transition feels confusing because your spirit is outgrowing your old limitations. Your heart is expanding. Your mind is being renewed. Your identity is being rebuilt. This is why you haven't felt settled. This is why you've been restless. This is why things from your past no longer satisfy you. This is why the old cycles feel uncomfortable. This is why the old environments no longer fit. My child, you are changing. You are growing. You are awakening. And my plan is moving right along with you. You thought I left you, but I never took my eyes off you. You thought I was silent, but I was speaking through intuition, through peace, through discomfort, through changing desires. You thought I abandoned the assignment I gave you, but I have been building you for it piece by piece, layer by layer. You see, my child, destiny is not built overnight. It is formed through seasons of learning, seasons of breaking, seasons of healing, seasons of trusting, seasons of waiting, seasons of rising. And you are in a season of rising. You might not feel strong yet. You might not feel ready yet. You might not feel prepared yet. But that is because your spirit is still catching up to the new level I am calling you into. Don't mistake the unfamiliar feeling for failure. It's growth, it's elevation, it's me taking you higher. My child, I have watched you walk through pain that tried to take your hope. I have watched you endure nights that tried to break your spirit. I have watched you push through battles that no one knows about. And every time, even when you were exhausted, you chose to keep believing. That is why my plan is still moving. You didn't give up even when you felt like you had nothing left. You didn't quit even when the future looked uncertain. You didn't let darkness swallow your light even when your heart felt dim. And because of that, your destiny is still unfolding. My child, I want you to imagine something. Imagine a tapestry, a great masterpiece being woven thread by thread. You only see the threads. You only see the knots. You only see the messy backside. But I see the picture. I see the beauty being formed. I see how every thread, even the dark ones, is essential to the final design. That tapestry is your life. You see chaos. I see creation. You see pain. I see preparation. You see delays. I see divine timing. My plan is not random, not unstable, not easily destroyed. It is steady. It is intentional. It is sacred. And my child, nothing not your past, not your mistakes, not your fears, not your delays, not your confusion, can cancel what I have written over your life. You will get to where I am leading you. You will step into the purpose designed for you. You will walk through doors you once thought were impossible. You will rise into the identity that has been calling your name for years. Because my plan is not controlled by circumstances, it is not determined by people, it is not limited by time, it is carried by my power, and nothing can stop it. My child, take a breath. Feel my peace settle over you. Let your shoulders drop. Let the tension in your heart loosen. Let the fear that you are behind fade away. You are not behind. You are being aligned. You are not late. You are being prepared. You are not lost. You are being guided. Everything is right on schedule. My schedule, not yours. And soon you will see the doors open. You will see connections form. You will see clarity come. You will understand why things had to happen the way they did. Because, my child, my plan for you has never stopped moving, and the next chapter is closer than you think. My child, now that your heart is open, now that you understand your pain, your purpose, and my plan, there is one more truth you need to hear, one that will shape the rest of your journey. It is time to respond to my call. Not tomorrow, not someday when you feel ready, not later when life seems more stable, not after you fix everything or figure everything out. Now, right here, right in this moment where your heart is soft, where your spirit is awake, and where my voice is reaching you. My child, listen deeply. I am calling you not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. I am calling you not because you have all the answers, but because you have faith, even if it's small, even if it shakes, even if it feels fragile. I am calling you not because you are the strongest, but because even in weakness, you keep turning your heart toward me. This is why I trust you. This is why I chose you. This is why I will walk with you every step of the way. My child, stepping into your calling does not require you to be fearless. It requires you to trust me. You don't need to know the full path. You only need to take the next step. Just one. And I will guide you to the next, and the next, and the next. You see, responding to my call is not about perfection. It's about surrender. It's about saying, God, I don't know everything, but I know you. And that is enough. My child, there will be challenges. There will be days when your strength feels small. There will be moments when the path feels unclear. But I promise you this, you will not walk alone. When you grow tired, I will carry you. When you grow afraid, I will shield you. When you feel lost, I will shine a light on your path. When you fall, I will lift you up gently and whisper, "Try again, my child. I am still with you." You see, my call does not lead you into darkness. It leads you through it. My call does not pull you into confusion. It pulls you out of it. My call does not demand perfection. It reveals your purpose. Everything you have faced, the loneliness, the brokenness, the quiet tears, the searching, the waiting, has prepared you for this moment. You may wonder, but God, what if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What if I mess up again? My child, you will fail sometimes. You will stumble. You will make mistakes. Because you are human. But none of that will stop my plan. None of that will make me leave you. None of that will cancel the purpose I placed in you. Your mistakes do not surprise me. Your doubts do not offend me. Your questions do not push me away. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for your heart, your willingness, your openness, your yes. If you give me your yes, I will do what you cannot. I will strengthen what is weak. I will heal what is broken. I will restore what was lost. I will prepare what is unfinished. I will open doors no one could shut. I will align what you thought was ruined. I will redeem time you feel you wasted. I will turn your story into a testimony that brings others back to me. My child, the world needs you. Not the polished version you're trying to become. Not the perfect version you imagine. Not the version without scars or struggles, but the real you. The you who has survived storms. The you who understands pain. The you who has compassion. The you who has depth. The you who still believes even after being hurt. The you who carries my light in quiet ways. There are hearts waiting for the love you carry. There are lives waiting for the words you will speak. There are souls who will come back to me because of the way you live, the way you forgive, the way you love, the way you rise after falling. This is why I need you. This is why your voice matters. This is why your presence is important. This is why your journey is sacred. My child, you are not just someone living life. You are someone who carries heaven into the places you go. You are someone who brings hope to those who are drowning silently. You are someone who reflects my love even when you feel imperfect. Respond to my call because the world needs your light. Respond to my call because the battle you fought in silence is now the strength you will give to others. Respond to my call because I am preparing blessings, opportunities, and breakthroughs that will unfold the moment you step forward. My child, you are ready. You may not feel ready, but your spirit knows it is time. Take the step. Say the prayer. Open your heart. Let go of fear. Walk with me, because when you respond to my call, you will step into the version of yourself you were always meant to be. You will see doors open that you thought were permanently closed. You will feel peace that you thought you could never feel again. You will experience clarity where there used to be confusion. You will find purpose where there used to be emptiness. You will see beauty rise from the ashes of your past. My child, I am calling you, not later, not someday. Now, answer me, trust me, walk with me, and watch the beauty of my plan unfold before your eyes. My child, if this message touched your heart, type Amen in the comments and tell me where you are watching from. I want to pray over you. You are not alone. You are chosen, and your journey is just beginning.